Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. I wanted to do a quick video on Josh Taylor because if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that my opinion is that the Catterall robbery it's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. And I had massive respect for Josh Taylor, what he's achieved in so few fights before that fight. And it wasn't that I lost respect for him because he lost to Catterall, and he most certainly did lose to Catterall. But it was his reaction afterwards. Well, it was a close fight. I thought I edged it, and then I'm not on Twitter because I can't stand the fucking thing. But I think he's, from what I've seen, occasionally I'll see tweets. People will post them on other social media things, and he was saying, "Oh, stop whining to Catterall." No. Keep whining. Keep pointing out that was a disgraceful, shameful robbery. So I lost respect for Taylor's reaction to the defeat, and it is a defeat as far as I'm concerned. Taylor can huff and puff and try and twist things and try and manipulate things, but he lost that fight, and most people, the majority of people, 90, 95, 98% of people know that he lost that fight. Now, having said that, it doesn't make Josh Taylor a bad fighter overnight. He's still a terrific fighter, and having a bad day at the office, or not making the weight right, or getting your tactics wrong, or taking a guy lightly, it happens in boxing. And he escaped with one of the biggest gifts I've ever seen. It doesn't mean he's a bad fighter. It doesn't mean he wouldn't beat Catterall in a rematch. And the reaction of certain morons in the public, threatening him and his girlfriend Taylor, this is just beyond the pale and is in no shape or form acceptable. It's absolutely embarrassing that people like that exist. I feel ashamed to be the same species of animal as people like that. But anyway, since that fight, it was considered unlikely that Taylor would give Catterall a rematch, or if he did, he would insist it be a welterweight. And apparently not. To his credit, Taylor has said, "I will fight Catterall again at light welter." And I'm glad about that, because I think that really kind of re-establishes Taylor's reputation to some degree, that he is prepared to stay at 10 stone, and it's obviously not that easy for him to make, and give Catterall a deserved rematch. Because if he doesn't fight Catterall again, that will always be a huge cloud hanging over his career. Even though he's achieved massive things in his career, again, in so few fights, to win all 4 belts, to be undisputed, to be undefeated fighters, the quality of his opposition was, exemplary. Nevertheless, people will remember that Catterall fight and that loss, and it was a loss. Doesn't matter what the judges said, everybody knows it was a loss. So credit to Josh Taylor for being a man about it and saying, "All right, I'll fight you again. I'll fight you again at 10 stone." And I'm glad he's done that. That sort of reinstates a lot of the respect that I'd sort of lost for him post-fight, the Catterall fight. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I mean, I was a massive Josh Taylor fan, and I'm so disappointed. Not in his performance, because you have a bad day at the office, you lose. That's no big deal. But his reaction afterwards, I thought, was really cringy. It's awful. And the fact that he's going to fight Catterall again. Would he be the favourite in the rematch? What do you think? If he made the weight right, if he didn't underrate Catterall, if he, I'm not quite sure whether the Ben Davis and Josh Taylor partnership gels perfectly. Has it had enough time? I would have thought so. But yeah, we'll see. But well done to Josh Taylor for saying he wants Catterall again. What do you think? Leave your comments below. If you're new to this channel and you could like this video, that would be great. That helps the channel. But please subscribe if you're new. We've got lots and lots of videos for you to watch. Give me your opinions below. And as always, take care of yourselves. Much love. Peace out.